Welcome to episode 5 of the Man Dem podcast. We got the Man Dem here. This is your boy Sincere. We got on Pastor Deshi on the left hand side. Who's this?
Yeah, let me take that. It's your boy Twitch. What up? Who I got sitting across from me?
It's not Sin Simmer, because I got the keys to the bimmer. What up? It's your boy Showtime Tizzy. Honestly, even before we started, you guys told me that my voice is too loud and I got an annoying laugh. So this is like my last episode with these guys. I'm sorry. I'm taking my talents to the...
We gotta get to 10, yo. We gotta get to 10, man.
Yeah, at least double digits, at least. Man. Come on.
No, it was the 10 when I pulled out the friggin' Iron Bird and slap Twist. So let's stop the black on black crime. Just because it's not Black History Month anymore doesn't mean I gotta resort back to that.
It is March break.
And other weapons that shall remain nameless.
We're anonymous like Bobby V. Yeah, you already know, man. Thank you for tuning in with us. Thanks for all the love and support. You know what I mean? Again, shout out to the Man Dem across the pond with the same name. Wow. Salute. I do look forward to the day where we can connect and break bread. Yep. You know, because I need to go to the UK. I heard 50 say, I just came back from the UK. You know what I mean? So you already know what it is. I'm going to let these dudes introduce the first two topics, and then we're going to take a trip down memory lane at the end. You already know.
To start this off, unfortunately, rest in peace to Craig Mack, the OG, the original bad boy member.
They
I don't know if
kicked in
you
the
can
door.
even hear what's going on in the background right now.
Some Mack.
Triple salute, man, to one of the original, bad boy artists, man. Him and Big, man.
So that's why I use that picture. A lot of people use it, but they don't know the significance. Like, they don't know that Diddy used that as his marketing.
Hell yeah.
That Big Mac
marketing
thing.
Genius.
Because Biggie and Mack, Craig Mack, right?
Shut up in the middle.
So you already know, but and then that video, man, I kept telling people, like, shout out when Much Music was actually credible. Where they played the music videos, they had the mix with Master T, Canadian Rap City.
Canadian Rap City to me was the best Rap City.
Because Canadian Rap City, let's be clear, Canadian Rap City, I used to take my mom's VHSs that she forgot about and tape over them. I've been putting it out. It's too late to beat me now, right? But I'm a foul nigga. But I remember seeing Making Moves with Puff. I'm like, yo, these guys are insane. Like, the vibe of that track was just so fucking cocky, and I love cocky shit.
Especially at that time,
you know?
Too.
Gotta get the like cash, gotta get the dough, right? And then Flavor in the Air did what Flavor in the Air was supposed to do. Yep. But fun fact for all the non-hip-hop historians, Craig Mack had a track called Jock in My Style. And if you look at a lot of features, even the Vibin' remix with Boys to Men, when you see friggin' Flavor in the Air, Busta's on those tracks with Craig Mack. And dude, Craig Mack's thing was that he felt that Busta was taking his friggin' flow. So, Jock in My Style was a diss track towards Bust, but obviously Bust dropped The Coming and the rest was history. Yep. When niggas heard woo-ha, I make sure everything remains raw. Abandoned ship, and then we came in Jeanne. It's a party, let's get it on tonight. Listen,
early RBK, early RBK.
Bang, bang, D-Black Gang, early.
That's the early vocals for RBK.
Nah, you know what? Nah. So you know what? So we all have some talents. Let's not be clear. So Twist a little soca dude. So Twist likes to do like wind up his waist and I like a jump up, rah.
Don't put me
Twist is a dancer, man. You know what I mean? Dancer Twist.
Yo, I'm not for hire
I can
either.
sing, man. I can actually sing though. I just sound stupid, so it could break the ice. But I'm more than a shower singer. I sound like I can give Luther Vandross and Trey Songz a run for the money. Yeah. It's a boy Trigger.
Can I just do the ad-libs, yo?
Yeah, you do. Yo. You want to do? You want to voice them again? So fine.
I hate these guys, man.
Nah, but for real, no. Shout out to Craig Mack, and listen to me, man. Don't say you like Bad Boy. Don't say you fuck with Bad Boy. And you don't pay homage to the Don. He kicked in the door. Biggie was just that dude. Biggie was just a friggin' diamond in the rough. But Craig Mack's the one that kicked in the door. Just like if you know anything about friggin' Cash Money, pay homage to Juvenile.
Of course.
Understand what I'm saying? If you know the ground roots of things, pay homage. You niggas are here talking about your rough riding, calling my dude DMX a crackhead. Go play with yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Respect the foundation and know the principles.
Yep.
So you want to talk about Bad Boy? Those conversations need to begin and end with Craig Mack. And then Biggie. And then you pay Mace his respect. And then you pay Jadakiss the fact that, yo, he ghost wrote a lot of shit and didn't get credit for it.
Yep.
And fun fact, too, because I'm just a hip-hop historian, no one really knows what Kanye West's first beat was. Kanye West's first beat was all about the Benjamins. And he never got credit for that. So imagine if Kanye West never became Kanye West. He could have been the most bitter producer in life because All About the Benjamins took the fuck off.
Jetpack skyrocketed.
Right? Alright. So let's pay our homage to Craig Mack and know what I mean. You rest in peace and like obviously no more pain and suffering, but no, you left a long lasting legacy. I don't think it's just one day. Like you need to be celebrated properly. I mean, you weren't prodigy with the lyrics and stuff like that, and you weren't big, but you're a trailblazer and a foundation setter, and I respect innovators and entrepreneurs.
And from my understanding, he gave his life to the Lord, prior to his passing.
Yeah,
so
post-rap, yep.
I ain't mad at that.
Not mad at that. So blessings.
I'm envious. I wait for those days. I'll get into religious. I wait for the day where I could do that. I'm a little too selfish in my moves right now.
And unfortunately, in his death and in a lot of people's death, that's when I guess the younger generation is actually learning about Craig Mack. They're learning about Bad Boy. So with the negative, I guess you could say is positive. I know Puff had the documentary as well on Bad Boy. So yeah, if you don't know much about.
Can I ask something? Did Puff actually show any homage on social media?
Yes, yeah, for sure.
Okay, I know when Fat Joe posted something, and now dudes were saying, that was early though, like at 10, 11 a.m. when I was on.
Getting up, right? Wherever he was.
Yeah, okay.
That
he definitely paid homage. But if you don't know a lot about Craig Mack, just do your research. There's content being made now, so you can't plead ignorance anymore. So.
Yeah, research makes you not sound stupid out here. You know what I mean? Yeah, salute. Yeah, let's get to some sports.
Wait, hold on. Before sports too, also another death that we can't pass over because me and Showtime are big Bang Theory fans.
Yep.
Yo, rest in peace, Stephen Hawking.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Rest in peace.
I'm in the split right now.
Stephen Hawking's. Yeah. We love you because.
Let me talk. Yeah.
Even in his impairment, he is witty as fuck.
And
his dry humor is amazing.
Understand something, man. Like I'll say this completely because my sister promotes it. I look at a man like Stephen Hawking. Like that guy never took the physical disadvantages in life and made excuses for himself. That's one of the most treasured minds ever in society.
He suffered from ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease.
Got it early on in life.
He wasn't supposed to be on this earth for that long, according to doctors.
50 years past everyone's prediction.
He had that resilience in him.
But my sister has that resilience too, and that's why I say because like my sister on her IG, she has that.
Yes.
And you mean sickle cell survivor.
Yes.
Right? Because them dudes looked at my parents and told my parents my sister wouldn't live past the age of 8. That was their expectancy. Now she's 35. So what fucking idiot doctor do I have to talk?
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Nah, that's strength and endurance, right? So when you look at people that have physical things that are dealt to them with the wrong hands and cards in life, not making excuses for themselves, how can somebody with two fucking working hands and feet be acting out that they can't get it out here? People are lazy. That's all you are. It's fucking lazy. Stephen Hawking was in a wheelchair and had to fucking make programs on how to talk without even moving his mouth.
Exactly. And he still had a sense of humor at the end of the day.
That dude was so condescending. Listen to me. I like condescending assholes. I like Dame Dash. I used to love Kanye post Kardashian. Before Kardashian, you know what I mean? Like pre-Kardashian. But some people just make excuses for themselves and ask God, why me? He could have blamed God. He could have given up on religion and everything else, but he went and did it because it had to get done, right?
Exactly.
So shout out to Stephen Hawking. Rest in peace, man. It's not it. And when I'm a dude, don't get twisted. Like I'm not gonna be out here saying rest in peace because it's training. Some people are gonna pass and it doesn't affect my life personally. I didn't know them like that, so I don't even care what the hashtag and what's trending. Like Stephen Hawking is a dude that I paid attention to before, but a large part too. I've been watching Big Bang Theory since 2010. You understand what I'm saying? So.
And if you're a Simpsons nerd, he was on there too.
Oh yeah.
Still funny.
You know what I mean? So Professor Hawking, you salute, man, and just know that people try to emulate those things, and people want to be remembered the way like that. Like you want to be celebrated in death.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? So he has a life that people are envious of. Because even though, every year people are going to have to celebrate his anniversary, his contributions to society are still being, felt to this day. You know what I mean? And that's what you want to do. Whether that's within your kids or your family or your boys, you want to make sure that when you pass, people remember you. I mean, people have a day of celebration. I mean, like, people aren't even mourning. Like, your night needs to be celebrated because you did so much positive, and if you were here, people wouldn't want you fucking like that anyways. That's the selflessness in them.
And that's a testament to the man and person that he was. So
yeah, so shout out to Hawking. As we paid homage, we're celebrating all these things. Salute. Let's pay homage to them T-Dot boys, the Raptors.
Let's pay homage to these Raptors. First team to clinch their playoff spot against Houston. That game was amazing. That game against Houston.
You know what? We're gonna zero in on Houston, but let's not pretend that right across from me isn't the biggest Detroit Pistons fan. Now let's be clear. Let's be easy.
Do we have like a boo track or something?
Boo! In any event.
Okay. Keep it down.
Yeah.
Keep it down.
DeMar DeRozan end-to-end fucking two-handed slam that sent a man into the out of bounds.
I want to hear DeRozan needs to get checked for drug testing.
He got hunger. He got ignorance. It's in his DNA.
Yo,
DeMar is a beast.
I thought he was gonna do the typical try to go for the layup.
Nah, he didn't get cute. There's no time to be cute.
Yeah.
He slammed that shit.
To tie the game?
He slammed that shit like life depended on that.
Damn.
On your team, the fucking Detroit Pistons.
I think you already mentioned at the beginning of this.
You don't speak anglais?
It doesn't make the wounds hurt any less.
Je ne comprends pas l'anglais, c'est you don't know?
You don't know?
Nah, DeMar DeRozan is beasted, and the Toronto Raptors are, listen to me, man. I know a lot of people, and again, I shouted out T-Rex last week for being the real pushing, the real dude that pushed the door forward in regards to people showing love to the city. You know what I mean? But you gotta be proud to be a Torontonian now. Like, stop playing.
Yeah.
Like, stop playing. There's too many good things happening in this city. Producer front. I need to pass that.
Yeah, there's always like our sports teams. Well, I don't even know how the Leafs are doing right now, but
they're playoff bound. They can figure it out.
We're entertaining. We're hungry. This is a city to be in. The only thing is, we still don't get respect on ESPN.
Fuck ESPN. Who, Paul Pierce?
Yo.
Can I throw Paul Pierce under the bus? And granted, I know there's a few niggas, none relevant to me, that used to like Paul Pierce. Yeah. I don't know if that's a shot, but I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But Paul Pierce is here talking about the Raptors. Let's be clear. Paul Pierce is out here trying to act like he deserved a farewell tour. Let's be clear. You won one fucking championship, right?
Yep.
One fucking championship. At 2 different times in your career, you want to get traded out of Boston before those guys to this day are still giving the fucking Nets draft picks for that whole Garnett. You know what I mean? But when Garnett and Ray Allen came to fucking Boston and they did that big 3, one championship, bro. That's it, though.
Yep, that's all.
You want to act like you're fucking Kobe Bryant, you deserve a farewell tour? You're not Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant's not Michael Jordan. But you know, Kobe Bryant for this generation is their Michael Jordan. So, of course, you deserve the farewell tour. Your name is fucking Paul Pierce. Don't let us call Benzino on you, my nigga.
Like,
I opening all wounds out here.
You know what?
Let's be humble.
Let it fly, because I have respect for him as a baller, but let it fly because
he doesn't respect my city.
Because you think
Paul Pierce.
Okay, he was a Raptor killer, but you weren't like a Raptor killer during your Boston stint. Exactly. So don't as a
wizard, wizard, but like nigga, you changed more jerseys than a disloyal nigga that used to be part of the squad.
Shit, man.
You know what I mean?
No hashtags.
I'm taking shots on you.
Well, let it fly.
But I'm a Torontonian, so tell Paul Pierce to fucking relax.
That's why I hated Kobe, by the way.
Because you guys from the start of the season told us the finals is gonna look like Golden State and fucking Cleveland. Let's be clear. Yeah. Golden State's never been more vulnerable. Nor have the Cavs. It's looking like it might be Toronto versus Houston.
Yeah.
And I feel really confident to say Toronto could win that in 6 or they lose that in 7.
Do you think anybody in the East will challenge them?
Toronto?
Yeah.
If the bench keeps performing like this,
say if the standings are what it is right now.
Did they play Milwaukee first round?
No, it'd be Miami.
Then Miami's done. Who's next?
After that, how would the seeding go? I'm assuming they'd have to play Cleveland.
Cleveland could be Cleveland in 5. Cleveland's in a state of disarray. Don't listen to me. LeBron James is not adjusting his game at the point he should at turning 34. He turned 34 in December.
I'm still worried
just
because he's gone to the finals that many times consistently.
Alright, he's been to the finals that many times. How many times, Wilson? You don't have to Google this, I'll tell you. He's been to the finals 8 fucking times. Which means he's only won 3 and lost 5.
Yes.
So as much as he knows how it feels to win, he's a really bad loser.
But for that fact, despite the wins and losses of championships, he's been there a consistent amount of times to be like, I'm still like we should beat them, but still Bron.
We're gonna keep the ball for a couple minutes and then we're gonna switch it. But listen to me. Has LeBron James made anyone better that he's ever played around?
No.
He's not made J.R. Smith better because J.R. Smith is at his best when he's in Denver. J.R. Smith is taking steps down as a player.
Yeah,
I want someone to tell me one player that LeBron James has made better in his NBA career. And we don't have the whole podcast for you guys to give me an answer. Jordan.
No, sorry, go ahead.
Jordan, Michael fucking Jordan trusted John Paxson to take shots in the playoffs. Trusted fucking Steve Kerr.
Yeah.
Used to fucking, you know what I mean? Do a play and crash the rim just because you knew that fucking man said Bill Wellington would be there. Michael Jordan's reason why fucking John Sally fucking got to fucking cherry pick one of those championships.
Yeah.
Michael fucking Jordan, when niggas say you're only nice around mics like Pippen, Scottie Pippen could not win with a fucking Michael Jordan.
He tried that in Portland.
Should I keep going? Should I really just say LeBron James is one of the best pure athletes for himself? Dolo. He lacks the inability to make anyone else around him better.
Yeah, he just had.
So
luckily, he had a good player around him.
Toronto is
Kyrie.
a team. And they've gone now, right?
Yep.
So Toronto's a team sport. You understand that the fucking second unit plays majority of the third quarters now? That DeRozan and
mob.
fucking Lowry finally get to rest. So now all this, these guys are burnt off in the playoffs and don't get to perform. I want to see DeMar DeRozan in the playoffs because it's going to be fucking scary. That guy's going to average 27 points for the whole playoffs. Facts. And by the way, if DeMar DeRozan doesn't finish in the top 4 for MVP voting, the NBA's fucking rigged.
You know it's rigged.
What does he got to do? Because only James Harden's won more player of the weeks than as is him. They both won 5.
You know what he needs to do? He needs to be on a team in the States.
He needs to jump over the hood of a fucking kid. Fucking whack.
That's the only way they'll give him that love. He's not gonna get love because he's in Canada, unfortunately. I feel like they just shit on us.
They show Vince some love.
Even
listen to me, man. DeMar DeRozan has elevated his game the right way through endurance, perseverance, and fucking practice. DeMar DeRozan was not a good player. Me and my pops used to watch the games on TV and cuss every time he dribbled the ball for more than 3 seconds. He was turnover prone. Ask pops next time you guys see him. DeMar DeRozan gets my respect as a fucking man because, he elevated his game the right way. And he has Kobe Bryant call him the prince of the mid-range. Alright? So fuck LeBron James.
And I hope Lowry's ready, though. That's
Cavs,
the big
fuck
piece.
everyone that
Lowry better be ready. He can't be crying, as you said. You can't be crying about being tired. Like, the bench mob is holding it down. Like, you're getting to rest more, so you better be fit and ready for the playoffs.
And fuck Paul Pierce. I'm gonna fucking leave in Toronto, bro. Your opinion's none valid. I told just like being in the fucking movie theater watching Black Panther and niggas are whispering through a good movie. Your background noise. Fuck Paul Pierce, bro. You only won the championships because of Ray Allen and fucking Kevin Garnett and Rondo with the bongo. Alright? So fuck them niggas. But enough of me telling you I don't like weird niggas. Because obviously I felt like that was like a side thing. All these disloyal, weird ass niggas with opinions, right? Now let's take a trip down memory lane. And let me ask you niggas something. When was the last time you went to a good house party?
Wow. Damn. A good house party. I'm thinking too long now.
Yeah, exactly.
Been so long.
Maybe we went to a good house party somewhere deep in the trenches of Ontario, somewhere that, still in the vicinity of the city, but...
Up north?
Was it? It was north, yeah.
When I had the water guns in the truck?
Yeah.
I went to a man's house house party with 3 super soakers. There's a pool there. And you know black people at pools? What do black people do at pools?
They take pictures.
They fucking put their feet in the water. And everyone is sitting on ledges. You see white people? Cannonball!
They're going off,
Yo, the girls don't want to get their hair wet.
No, yo,
I just got this done last week.
Splash hair, so splash some fucking water a girl's hair, a black woman's hair at a house party. I'm gonna call my big brother on your ass. Their hair is life or death, man. But no, these told me going to a house party, there's a pool there. It's like I brought my 3 super soakers in the truck. Facts.
That property was amazing too.
Yeah.
That was an amazing property.
It was like a fucking.
Where the hell was that?
King City.
Yeah, King City.
Yeah. Where the hell was that?
Just in a man's house.
So we just make accusations out here on air? Should we really do that?
I feel like I missed a moment. What happened, yo? Like, wow, this 2018, you come under some revelations, I tell you.
I can throw some wild suggestions where you could have been. I don't know if people are going to judge you differently.
As Will Smith said a concussion, tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Nah, but I was wondering, like, yo, are house parties feeling the same effects now as clubs? Like, this peep game. You go to a club now, granted, some DJs are fucking weird. Like, we have our DJ list where we talk about their transitions don't make fucking sense. Like, a DJ can have you in a moment, and all of a sudden feel like they're playing in the basement and say something personal, right? That only they like and moves the crowd. So what does that do? You have people in clubs fucking on Instagram and social media all day while they're in a club. Like, yo, I've never seen so many lights in a club because everyone's just heads down in their phone. You're in a club. A club at one point was meant to dance, have fun, maybe let your hair loose in a figurative sense, right?
Yep.
Now I feel like everyone's in the clubs trying to be so. Yo, you guys take it over. I want to snap in the background. Don't talk. Take it over, please.
Right.
But take it over, because you played the wrong track right now, nigga.
I had to, man. We're talking about house parties, and they're just, I don't know, man. I can count on one hand, man, probably on the quality ones that I've been a part of, you know? It's not just like people coming out. That's one element, you know what I mean? The vibes got to be jumping.
Vibes gotta be. Everybody has to be just willing to party. Like, come out to
and
actually
not be stuck up and
party.
bougie.
Like, yeah, it's cool sometimes to document, to document a good vibe. You know what I mean? But if that's your sole purpose of going out, nah, we don't need that. You can stay at home. You know what I mean?
Yo, it's weird, man. Dude, hold on, I gotta be random right now. White girls gone wild. I'm back on the podcast. We live. I don't give a fuck. But listen, yo, people are in house parties on their phone all day. Listen to me, man. I don't give a fuck what you had for breakfast sometimes. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if you're pumping gas in your car sometimes. Not everything needs to be documented on IG. Unless there's some financial provisions to that. Like, you're getting paid to, but relax sometimes. You can be in a party and enjoy the party. Like, we get it. You're at a party, maybe take a picture in line, maybe take a one quick thing. But yo, show the DJ some respect.
Yeah, exactly.
And enjoy the freaking vibe. People go to parties and freaking get into their dance routines, bust out that Kid and Play, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever it is. Annoying guys like Twist used to be the reason why I couldn't bubble girls, because he used to run into the middle and watch men have dance battles. You know, but yo, I went to a couple of house parties and they were weird. And fun fact, the house parties I went to that were weird, I was invited to by both of these fuckers.
Which was the weird one?
Twist and Sincere.
I'm trying to remember.
I don't remember the specifics, but you guys know. Remember I'm like, yo, so who's taking the L on this?
I remember there was one and it was just, one was like a little you know what I mean?
But you know what's so funny? So let me bring up the time where I don't think Twist is here. God knows what he was doing. But
again,
me,
feel like a third wheel here, yo.
me, Pretty Ricky, and Sin were making a move to a house party. Actually, freaking Ricky was gonna be there already. So Sin comes to my mom's house. I'm in the Rex.
Oh, the Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, I got coming. So Sid comes to my house to drop for me. I'm like, yo, fam, we can't even reach a lick bowl like it's closed, but we can't go with our 2 long hands. I'm like, yo, give me a minute, right? I go up to my mom's kitchen, I take 2 fucking juice jugs. Right? I grab a Sprite, I grab a 5 Alive, and I grab a friggin' Minute Maid. Then in the basement, I had a friggin' some friggin' vodka from Barbados someone brought me, and a bottle of Grey Goose. Oh yeah, and I got the measuring cup like I was with the Pyrex.
Mad scientist.
The potion.
And I sat down in my mom's basement, and I filled those 2 juice jugs. Respect. Now let me be clear now. I walked into the door with the 2 juice jugs, and every nigga thought they were a fucking comedian. Like, oh, everyone just friggin' internet fucking looking up jokes, right? Oh, Showtime came with 2 juice jugs, he's poor. Alright, niggas had cute jokes. I'm gonna get everyone grab a red cup. Nigga, I didn't even know how this concoction tasted. You know what I mean? But I'm like, you know what? Everyone grab a red cup. I poured everybody a red cup. Sync validates for me. An hour and 10 minutes later, the minimum. Everyone's on a fucking wave.
Yo, that party was lit.
They're like, yo, fam, what did you put in that juice? I'm like, what, the juice jugs? You made fun of me for what? Nigga, every wrong thing that shouldn't be in a fucking mix. And that's just sincere, the niggas give me a name.
Jeepers Creepers.
But house parties were fun, man. You know what I mean? And now it's just on some, mans are acting weird, mans are against the wall, like, I don't understand what makes people leave their house and get ready just to be up in arms and mad at life. You know what I mean? Like,
I think it just depends on the people and like and projecting a certain vibe. Because there's some house parties I've been to. Yo, it has a nice vibe. Like it has that basement jam type of feel and stuff like that. Like I appreciate those because a lot of people, they'll take pictures, but it's not about that. It's just about the dance.
About the vibe.
You know what I mean?
capturing a moment. Listen to me, man. Some pictures need to be taken. Get to let people know, yo, how genuine this is. I'm out with my folks. But you don't need to appear more busy than you are. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like the happiest people have other people talking about their happiness for their behalf. And it's that whole Lamborghini example again, right? We all know how much a Lambo costs. But can you tell me when you've ever seen a commercial for a Lamborghini?
Exactly.
But I see commercials for fucking Audis and Hyundais and shit all day. Because they're trying to sell that to you as a luxury car. My point being is that, yo, you don't need to, if something's that genuine, you don't have to tell us. We know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, some people need to stop freaking assuming that people are idiots and we don't know the worth of things.
True.
We know the worth of going out and having a great night. And I mean, you want to have those nights that you can't remember with the people you won't forget.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And those come from just people just stop being so judgmental. Stop having that chip on the shoulder and relaxing and having fun. Yo, house parties now, like, I pick a house party over a club.
Oh, for 100%.
Like, I am way better going to a house party, a barbecue, or a hotel party where I know everyone's accounted for. Like, yo, you know this nigga? The person inviting people didn't, like, made it some flyer and pour themselves out for attention, right? Yeah. I'll pick a house party over a club any day. You know why? Because being at a friggin' house party on New Year's Eve, I know there's no friggin' chance of the lights coming on at 140 because someone can't handle their liquor.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like there's a more finger on the pulse on that shit.
That's the essence of it right there, man.
You feel me?
That's what's missing for sure.
Like, yo, man, I used to go to Weston Towers. Listen to me.
How would I finish shit all the way from Jade and Weston? Sorry.
Good.
That's just my block selfless plug.
Yeah, but I thought it was something else, but whatever. No, when you go to the Weston Tower jams and you're walking down into the party room, you know there's too many bodies in one place? You ever seen heat come out of a fucking sauna?
Yeah.
You're walking downstairs to those Weston Tower jams being, fuck. Just please tell me there's more girls than guys.
Yeah.
You also know there's a lot of people there because the body heat's crazy.
Yeah.
Just please tell me that the ratio is immaculate. You know what I mean?
Those are like those B-Town jams.
I used to anticipate, listen, we used to pack up in my dude's family van from Orpington, and we used to go to them sandalwood jams all day. Because those girls in Pure Regions look at Toronto guys like, oh my God, you're from the States.
Yo, it's crazy because in my high school, like, I'm not saying all the mans from Rexdale, but like all the specific mans from Rexdale, but I know certain mans from Rexdale that stayed on the block that was getting love shouldn't have been getting love. Yo, some of the Rexdale OGs are like, yo, that guy wasn't even nobody in Rexdale, but yo, the girls love our Rexdale man, yo, in Brampton.
They just see the first three, but yeah, as you said, like some people just kind of get that pass because they get it twisted. Like the J Strip has some of the realest dudes ever.
Yeah.
Facts. I say I don't get involved in block politics. Like I know some real dudes from the J Strip. T-Rex is from the J Strip, right? But don't get it twisted. You have a lot of corny dudes that are nobodies that just go to Hamilton and Burlington and tell people they're from the J Strip and get love because they're that token black guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, that's probably the guys you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's because of where they're from. When they're outside of where they're from, they use that to their advantage. Back in Rexdale, they're nobody. You don't know me. You know, but
you know,
house parties.
Shouts to you guys for
being
for
different.
Yours.
I mean, that generation, man, like them niggas born in the 80s.
Like house parties, they used to look like, you know, the Kid and Play movies. Like that was the vibe, you know what I mean?
Oh my God. Listen, like, actually, there's a reason I had this topic. I want to tell you guys how dire circumstances were sometimes.
Okay.
So my daughter's godfather, his birthday is March 22nd, right? And when we were kids, his dad had this thing with the mixer in the middle.
Yeah.
So once you had two CDs, you just like transition back and forth.
Nice.
So we always used to have a party for his birthday, and then just leave the equipment thereafter. We used to make our mixtapes. You know when you had the freaking double deck, record, play, and pause? That's how you had to make a mixtape with the cassettes. Aight. So we used to have the house parties for this guy. It used to be like 20 mans and 4 girls. Alright, now let me tell you something. You guys are laughing, you guys are assholes. Let me tell you something. Do you know what a house party looks like with 20 mans and 4 girls? One man's bubble in the front, one man's bubble in the back, and one man's bubble in a right or a left thigh. Like at some point your knees are touching another niggas. Let's be serious. Those are dire circumstances. Because it's like, yo, you either just don't answer that.
Mans are squeezing the
Yo, listen. This is my story. True ghetto story. Yo, I used to feel weird, man. I feel like, yo, the man in our mind, we play rock, paper, scissors. Yo, I'm in on this bubble. Tag me in. Table, ladder, chairs.
Like Harlem Heat, yo, and the Heart Foundation out here, yo. Taking that in, yo.
Those are the worst times ever. Like, now when we have events and, you know, our girl to guy ratio is better, I'm like, yo, I know what this looks like when it's not. Man's bubbling thighs and shit. Nah, but yo, man, like it's the vibe's gone, yo. Like I think everybody's too worried about looking too cool for school, and everyone's all laxadays. Like, yo, man, go out and have fun. After a hard week of work, who doesn't want to have fun?
Yeah, and unwind like that, man.
You know what I
feel like certain people are insecure when they go out, and it's like if you feel that insecure that you feel like you have to be on, if you have to be on at every single moment of the night, like what's the point of doing that to yourself?
Yeah, you're not doing it enough.
You're not even enjoying yourself. You might as well just stay home anyways.
Like there's some weird pictures like that when we came out of Nomad.
Yeah.
For reason, I don't know why Twist took the picture. It wasn't in the picture.
Which picture?
You, Pro, Denver, me.
Oh,
Terrence. outside. You took that picture.
Yeah.
Weirdo, you should have been in the picture. But that night was so fucking wild.
He left out.
He does it to himself. He tried to charge us a fee. He's on his Pretty Ricky shit. He's too celebrity for the band. Yo, I was like, shout out Pretty Ricky too. That's my little brother, man. My mom used to chase that guy around the house and beat him. Cause he wanted to walk with those big ass camera on earrings from old boy. Yo, we used to go to the flea market and buy them cubics and shit.
Cubics,
right? About when Ricky came to my house one time, my mom's like, hey, I'm walking about, so got guilt picked him. My mom chased him with a broom, fam.
Shouts to Ricky.
Shout out Pretty Ricky, man. I think he's bringing back Empire Styles. You know what I mean? So funny. For Ricky's birthday one time, we rented the Comfort Suites at Jarvis and Dundas penthouse, 2 floors. I went to LCBO, grabbed like 7 bills worth of liquor, and it was like one of those love suites where they had a jacuzzi in the master thing. I went to the ice machine for an hour and filled up that jacuzzi and made it a fucking cooler. Yo, I think me and Ricky that night throwing that friggin' hotel party, and like over like 200 people coming was the day that he decided he wanted to throw parties and shit. And the end of the day, I'm like, I don't mind entertaining this. Should I tell people how kind of like a big deal started?
Yeah, why
Is that a fun tidbit?
Go ahead.
Yeah, why not? Let's get into our origin and our history.
Right, because we're not new to this, we're true to this, right? So I'm chilling at Goodfoot with Capo, and chilling with Capo at any time of day, there's alcohol involved. Fun fact. So, so I'm with Capo, right? And now he's done off of work, so we're walking to Eaton Center. So there's a so anyways, so
you big by bedtime
today.
So we're walking past the Starbucks. I'm like, yo, fam, I gotta break my seal, right? He's like, what? I'm like, yo, fam, I gotta piss. He's like, yo, there's nowhere to piss. I'm like, I'm gonna piss right here. He's like, yo, fam, you can't do that. It's broad day. I'm like, yo, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm kind of like a big deal. Capo's like, yo, that's a good name for a party. I said, why the fuck don't we throw one? While we're drunk.
And then, yo, it was like perfect timing because remember.
While we are drunk and then Clips and singing Kanye, right?
Kind of like a big deal. Like the stars align.
Me and Capo go to Eaton Center. We walk into Forever 21, and every good-looking girl for some reason worked at Forever 21 that day. We're like, yo, we're throwing a party. We don't know when it is, but you need to come. Man, we're gassed off with the notion of an idea.
GPA.
Right? Because I know that we still have that picture with all of us in Moxie's.
Yeah.
And we got a name, man.
I don't think we've been to Moxie since.
Just know that there was 13 mans in that picture. There's only 4 of us now. Yeah, right? So
I like how I see what you did there.
Why am I laughing? I'm having fun, man. And you know, when you go through the things we went through, you have to have fun, man. And we're here now, and you know, we're back like we left something. So it's all day, but now you have fun, man. Like, think about it. Even through all those dire circumstances where, you know, man's with a goon squad, whatever the fuck, right? How many man's girlfriends used to come up to us and tell us the most fun they've ever had was at one of our parties?
More times than I can count, for sure.
Because
facts. I'm not even just saying that just to say it, but it's facts.
This is public record. I'm not talking shit people can't fact check.
It was about the numbers, it was about the 5, you know, and that's what we're known for, man. Unmatched.
Because you took dudes from Rexdale, you took dudes from Grand Ravine, you took dudes from Lakeshore, you took dudes from Oakwood. The time where you took a few dudes from the J Strip, B-Type. I'm talking on the origins, man. I'm about in Oakwood areas, you know what I mean? Right, yeah. And we all got along. We all connected from blocks that don't get along to begin with. Let's be clear. I mean, my block don't get along with nobody. It's Rexdale versus everybody. Well, I saw things in Manchester say, yo, I can rock with that dude. Yo, that dude looks kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I hated Twist. And Twist hated me too. Because he didn't want to concede to the fact that, yo, who this weird, loud, flashy, wants to wear a different pair of Jordans every day dude coming to his block. Yeah. That was me, nigga.
That was too much ignorance to be seen on a week-to-week basis.
He didn't want to share it with me. But funny, we connected down the road, and now that's my brother. Right? It's still sharp and still. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But when you come party with us, like, I'm not judging. I'm the biggest kid in any environment. Put on the right music, and I'll act like I'm 18 years old.
Yeah, that's for anything that we do. Just know, if you know us, just know if you're coming out to an event or anything that we have, we're not judging you. Like, we just appreciate that you're there enjoying yourself. So you don't have to feel self-conscious. Don't feel like this is like a production you have to put on to please us. No, like, we're just out there to have fun.
I say that, man, because we tell you Rihanna and Dre still straight to take a bow. You know what I mean? Like, be yourself. You know what I mean? Like, understand that, yo, think about it. I'm not going to say the name of the party either. You know what I mean? But essentially, we used to pay to go to other man's parties. Yeah. Right? Alright. So, granted, there's some great parties out there. You know what I mean? I've been to some amazing parties. And shout out to dudes that are really good at what they do. The Wayne Warners, the Andre Espinets, I mean the T-Rexes, I mean and any young dude trying to emulate those kind of guys, right? But we went to some parties where I felt like I was at my freaking Elm Bank grade 7 much music video dance. You know? So the girls are standing over here and the guys are standing over there and everyone's too cool for school. It was us friggin' flipping our hands doing bricks all white bricks, all 10 bricks. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, that same person that's too busy judging that person across the room came off the fucking wall and joined us in the middle. And then all of a sudden, dudes are gonna stop acting too cool for school. Let's be clear, when girls are in the middle, moving their asses, shaking that, you're trying to get it in, trying to know, do you have a man? And if you don't, I mean, how do I get your number?
Yep.
You ever ride home? You know what I mean? This is before niggas knew how to be militant and not be stupid and not, you know what I mean, try to violate people's rights.
Yep.
So this Me Too thing's throwing niggas under the bus as they should.
Yep.
Alright. But back then,
Damn.
you know what I mean? Like, why am I paying money to make another nigga's party hype when the freaking water cool discussion at work's gonna be like, yo, I went to a party and it was so live. No, it wasn't. It only got live when all those Seneca York niggas freaking made it fucking live.
Yep.
So we're not even getting our proper accolades and freaking credit. And fuck it. I want to go to a mechanic for so long until the mechanic keeps fucking up my whip. And I'm not gonna go on YouTube. Nigga, YouTube can make you do anything right now.
Yeah.
You wanna learn some home improvement? Watch fucking YouTube for 7 hours and you could be a reno. Not a good one, not like some of my niggas, but basic entry level shit.
Yeah. Just off watching it, yeah.
So if my mechanic keeps fucking up my whip, motherfucker, I'm gonna learn to fix the car myself. So I start going to niggas' parties, and the only time they get live is when we're sacrificing ourselves. I'm gonna throw my own fucking party.
Exactly.
Fuck's wrong with niggas? You didn't give us a thank you? We still gotta pay at the door? You didn't give us a line bypass? Then go politely fuck yourself.
Natural evolution, yo.
Alright, nigga. I'm telling you, you knock on the door, you introduce yourself, you let niggas know who you are. They let you in, they let you in. Let them know regardless, I need to come in. They don't let you in, and you start kicking in the fucking door. How do we fuck up? No, we didn't fuck up no one's money. There's enough for everybody.
Enough for everybody.
Man's got sensitive.
Oh, yeah.
Because they thought that she needs a man with sensitivity. That's how niggas are out here living for real, being real sensitive against us in lifetime. I was like, sensitive thugs all need hugs. I'm having fun. I'm sorry, man. You niggas pushed me to this. What the fuck you want, huh? You niggas didn't expect me to land on my own too, right? I'm here, man. I got my brothers in me with a mighty, mighty EN. You know what I mean? Back as strong as ever. And shout out Cujo. Shout out Murdoch. Shout out Mozzie. Shout out Dre. Shout out Capo. Shout out Pro. Used to make our flyers, you know what I mean? I shout out everybody that's ever helped us along our endeavors, bro. You know what? That's what loyal niggas do. Shout out Greg. Shout out Gregory Charles,
Yes,
Cad
yes,
Life.
Greg Charles.
Fun fact, that nigga made my PAU logo in 2009. Right? I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do with that logo. That's the nigga that helped me. And he made our flyers. And he did a lot of this shit when I was managing Homeboy. So shout out to niggas. Cause at the end of the day, that's who we are. We're loyal niggas. You understand what I'm saying?
That's how we live life.
That's how we live, man. So you don't see anyone around anymore. That's not on the account of us. Niggas took off the jersey, but it couldn't be LeBron James to bring his championship back. That's why they couldn't put it back on. Only LeBron James left and came back with a championship. So, but niggas took off the jersey, they can't put that jersey back on. It's us. I mean, you don't want drama, no.
Real ignorant today.
Where we at, Coach? Where we at? Alright, my eyes are working, man. But nah, man, honestly, and I want to tell y'all, man, if you know what, we're just know that Easter long weekend. So come Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, I'm done.
Saturday,
But yo, just keep your weekend open because you know what? I mean, we're having R&B karaoke.
He ain't going vintage.
But we might change the date so you guys can capitalize on being able to enjoy the night. You understand what I'm saying? So in case someone has an early morning, we might just pick a day where you guys have nothing to fucking do. I don't know if I'm cramping another nigga's flex. Sorry.
We gotta stretch it out.
You know?
We cramping, stretch it out.
Maybe those girls are on the fence anyways.
I'm not even looking at what anybody else is
I don't know what else is going, nigga.
Stevie.
Yo, hold on, both y'all, all three of y'all dudes. What are my Friday nights like? I'm watching Chappelle. I'm watching Key and Peele. I'm playing reruns of In Living Color or Martin.
Yeah.
I'm smoking. I'm drinking. I don't go clubbing anymore. Yo, I am miserable, fam. You think I'm really entertaining stupidness at my age right now, bro? Or mans want to look at me like I'm wearing their shirts? Huh? Like I got matzo in my hair, a booger in my nose? No, fam.
But you were PAU.
But they don't know no better. Yeah, that's on permanent vacation. Shout out to my guys, right? But yo, I'm too miserable, fam. I'd rather stay indoors and just watch friggin' my Android box all day and smoke and drink and go clubbing and be around characters. You dudes are not comfortable within your skin. A lot of you dudes that don't know who you are just putting on a show. Granted, there's some real serious dudes out there. Shout out my dude BP.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out to my dude Q.
Yeah.
There's some dudes, you see them at 7 o'clock in the morning or 9 o'clock at night. They're the same way.
Yeah.
Those are guys I like. Not the guy that has to wear 8 different fucking hats a day. You're a chameleon, bro. What's that movie called? Split?
Yeah. With James McAvoy, yeah.
Fuck. Nigga, that's too many people to play, bro. Like, I forget to put on a fucking hat that I should be put on from this person. I'll get caught in my life. Why not just be you all day?
As the man would say, it's a movie.
When I hit the mall, it's a photo shoot.
Well, maybe the longest like to go is to get that into.
Nah, but oh my God, I want y'all come out and have fun, man, because I know we haven't done something in a couple years, and that's because, yo, I'm miserable. I'm gonna be serious. I'm miserable. Sincere doesn't have the time to waste. Twisted as miserable as I am. And you know, when you're trying to sort, when you're trying when you're doing math in live time and you're adding and subtracting. That was a cough on purpose. You come back. I'm an asshole. I know I'm a fucking asshole. This is me. I'm sorry. I'm an asshole. Like, dudes that push me to this asshole state. I'm sorry. In any event, when you need to add and subtract, we're good, man. Sometimes it's not about the quantity in life. It's about the quality, man. You can put 20 niggas around me. Big fucking whoopty. Put 5-7 solid niggas around me, I'll make my moves, bro. You know what I mean? Give me 10 lines and move the fucking 200 sheep away from me. I'm good, bro. You know what I mean? So, when you come to our parties, you don't have to worry about no one getting shot. Unless someone's in their feelings right now, they're gonna be like Jay-Z.
Definitely not. No, definitely not.
Listen to me, man. We've never had an incident.
Nah.
The only incident we had is that Twist got too crunk one time and spilled a drink on something. And that was it. KLABD, Ebola. When you're drinking it, when you pour the alcohol in the chaser.
Was it a chaser?
What?
Was it that empty vase?
You call a chaser thing a fucking bag.
Yo, that shit was bigger than the average chaser.
What the fuck?
That was bigger than the average chaser.
Yo, the chaser things come in the shape of a vase where you can, like, the neck part, you can choke it, right?
Yeah.
This guy called it a vase and there's flowers in that shit.
Yo, I felt
this
like
nigga poured the vodka. He poured the vodka in that shit. I remember who's my boy again, fucking Denver.
I was mixing up the medicine.
When Denver went, my shirt off. Denver went topless.
My shirt off and all the whole stuff.
Yo, that first kind of like a big deal, almost ruined a lot of relationships.
Yeah, man. It goes back to our point, man. It's in the vibe, man.
It's a vibe.
Kendrick already said, don't kill that vibe, man.
Yeah,
like,
man.
House parties are
man. And this is just life. You're not qualified to not like someone you don't fucking know. And I'm gonna tell you, like, if you don't like your coworker, ask yourself if you don't like your coworker. Because the rest of your coworkers don't like your coworker. Why you don't like this person? Because it's cool to hate that person. If you don't know someone personally, keep your opinions to your fucking self. Because that's what makes people look ignorant.
Listen, some of the best stress-free practices I try to use is, yo, I do not give a fuck about what another person is doing. Really.
Why?
Like,
Background.
why am I hating on this? Why am I angry? Why does this person make me angry? No, I don't need to entertain that energy. Unless you're personally affecting me or doing something to me, of course it's gonna bother me. But yo, nobody is bothering you.
They
just
know.
let that go. They don't know.
They don't know. They don't know no better. They don't know no better. Nah, I feel you, man. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, niggas understand that, yo, when mans are doing weird shit, like, picture this. Picture me telling someone, yo, they're fucking weird and they're disloyal because they talk to the ops, right? And then someone could look at me and be cute and be like, oh, why you mad at me? Your boy talks to this person too. That's weird. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like, I don't care about people's opinions. I don't like when people make me out here looking stupid, though. Like don't know that. Don't get it twisted. I know a lot of you niggas would prefer me sincere, not be friends. Cause misery like that makes you feel better about your insecure, fucking miserable lives. A lot of you niggas for years have been praying that me and Twist fucking fall out. Might as well fall out of fucking work and play on yourself. Yeah.
No parachute.
You niggas want to see me go against Cujo? Run into the middle of the garner first. You understand what I'm saying? I am loyal to the people that are loyal to me. Shout out Kicks, DJ Kicks. Shout out DJ Flatline. Shout out fucking DJ Dark Knight. Understand what I'm saying? Those are my DJs, bro. Fuck what you seen before. What you seen before was trial and error.
Yeah.
Niggas that are loyal to us. If I call a nigga say I'm doing a food drive and all he looks at me and says, when do you need me? That's a rider. That's Kicks. That's Flatline. That's Dark Knight. Dark Knight, I didn't even call Dark Knight before he freaking put up that freaking flyer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's a rider. He was just waiting for that fucking bat signal to go up in the fucking air.
So I was just about to ask you.
Threw it up, flew right through
He's
it.
waiting for that bat signal.
Okay.
That's salute,
Everybody
man.
even get a chance to look at the signal before.
Salute to him. Salute to
You know
Dark
what I mean? I
Knight.
salute that. You know what I mean? Because that's loyalty. They could have changed jerseys. He could have tried to Kevin Durant us for one championship. But they didn't. You know what I mean? So I salute that. So know that while you guys are out here being miserable with your lives, it's weird that you guys have so many opinions of us, but a lot of your girlfriends have walked up to us in Dazzling and in other establishments and looked me in the face, looked Twist in the face, and said, I've never had so much fun in my life. I gotta look at girls like, yo, doesn't your man DJ? Don't your man DJ?
Oh.
It's supposed to be the vibe.
That's weird.
It's supposed to be the vibe provider.
Tell him don't quit his fucking day job.
Don't be mad. You
With that being said, shout out to everybody for tuning in to another episode. Let's make parties fun again. House parties, all that. I know you guys are throwing house parties out, inviting us to Jaden Steele's. We don't want to fucking come anyways. In any event.
That's deep, James.
Man Dem Podcast all day. Follow at Man Dem Podcast. That's the YouTube. That's the friggin' Instagram. That's the SoundCloud. Know what I mean? That's everything, man. Man Dem Podcast. Know what I mean? We're in the West End doing this and we show love. So let me pass this off to my left.
So yeah, it's your boy Sincere once again. If you wanna message me, get at me. Follow me at signee_sincere. That's on Instagram. If you're on Twitter, follow me at The Sincere Life. And also follow the 85 Hat brand, 8V_collective. That's on Instagram and Twitter. So show love. We like to, interact with the people. So just hit us up.
Yeah, we like to be with our peeps, our supporters in live time, man. And yeah,
a lifetime thing. I'm gonna make that a thing, right?
Yeah.
Can I?
I think we got copyright that.
Lifetime.
We talk about this off the mic.
Yeah,
Niggas stealing ideas.
But yeah, it's your boy Twist. As always, I'm here with the usual suspects. Mad respect for tuning in today for the episode. It's fun rocking with you. Again, always the best way to get a hold of me. If you're on the Instagram and the IG life, hit me up on my handle, Twist McCalla. That's Twist MCHOLLA. You know what I mean? And you bring something to the table, we bring a lot, we connect, we can make something happen, man. We just hear about the vibe and bringing that energy.
Me and the RZA connect, real fools, you lose. Yeah, and all day, you already know, I keep telling y'all about Studio 139. I'm gonna call it Studio Amix, you know what I mean? You need to step your bars up, you need to get your recording quality on par, you know what I mean? Then you take that trip out to friggin' the studio up in Beast, you know what I mean? And to get in contact, you do that T4T, so the T, the number 4, T, Cujo, KUJO, @gmail.com. You know what I mean? So that's how you get in touch with a real engineer and get your production up. He got beats too, but honestly, get him while he's early. Because right now it might cost you a couple of $100, but when we take those trips to LA and New York, I'm charging niggas friggin' down payments on houses. When we start getting those placements, I told y'all jump early.
In real time.
Our Quad City DJ nigga told y'all to come and ride a train. But nah, for real though, thank y'all for tuning in. I guess last but not least, right? Politicsasyusual.ca, that's the website. Understand what I'm saying? And because it's sincere, now I give out the Twitter. So it's at PAU Pollyin, so PAUPOLLYN. I mean, yeah, follow the Man Dem podcast as well on Twitter. And politics as usual, PAU. So politics as usual, the letter PAU on IG and
as we said
Facebook
last
as well.
week, you might as well have a pen to jot these down. It's a lot of handles to remember. Or you can always...
A lot of handles like a fat bitch. I was like,
oh, man. Stop body shaming, Joe. Stop body shaming.
Sorry,
no.
body shaming.
Stop it.
Come on,
Stop it.
man.
No.
We love
Listen, you guys
man.
are fucking me up right now because you guys always make me seem like the dirt bag, right? But be clear.
We already know where the
Listen,
dirt
be
comes
clear,
from.
man. I've had some shallow hell moments. Those are my warmest winters ever. So I don't discriminate. You know what I mean? If me and you could really body a 20-piece of chicken amongst us, I might Andre 3 stacks you. I think I'm in love.
Cut this guy's mic.
Again.
Thank you. Cut this guy's mic, man.
Yo, why you guys always judging though? Whose last name's Mathis, Brown or Judy?
I just got to change yesterday.
Nah, man, shout out. Honestly, peace and love. Thank you for rocking with us, man. Live your best life, man. Honestly, I said good morning to like 11 people today.
Yeah.
And it felt fucking amazing every good morning, yo.
Great
you know what I mean?
advice,
Live
man.
your best life,
Great
man.
advice.
And stop being bitter, just get better. You already know.
Over time, man. Good
Love
advice.
and blessings to Toronto and the world.
Salute.